Hey everybody, as an electrician, I think a lot of us have come to the situation where we're landing feeder cables or working on hole saws that have strange Allen L keys, or there'll be certain like bollard lights that have like a little bit that's required for an Allen, really small. Um, or if you work on bigger equipment, like sometimes you need like one with an extension that's really helpful and needs to be slender to reach past breakers or what have you, or gear. Um, and also uh, inverted Allen sets too. So this set I found from Harbor Freight is pretty good. It's like a 74 piece standard and metric set, and it's a pretty good set. So if you just take a look, it has, let's see, it shows SAE in red, and it shows metric in blue for all of the hex Allens. And then they show off their Torx. It also has Torx in here as well, and that is even a different color, even still. The case is not the most high quality thing in the world. They do stay, but I would not recommend shaking this around too much. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good set all in all. It's $100. Amazon sells this under a different brand for like $75, I believe. I was not wise of that when I bought this kit, so I didn't get that opportunity. In all honesty, I haven't had a lot of use out of this. I guess certain ones I use more or less than others. Like I'll use a lot of the SAE ones for different terminations of feeders, and to be honest, I haven't used much of the Torx ones. But I have used these a little bit. These inverted or female Torx, and these are really cool if you work on like specialty equipment from different countries, or Tesla uses those. And then they also have these long ones as well, and it's nice to have that extra reach. So it goes from, for your smaller size, goes from 730 seconds, or sorry, I guess our smallest size is right here. Our smallest size is 1/8 of an inch for SAE, and highest goes up to 3/4 for the Allens. And in metric, our smallest is a 2.5, and the highest is a 19 millimeter. So that's the size for those. And then for the Torx, the smallest that they go is a T6. I don't know if you can see that there. And the biggest Torx they do is a T50. And, biggest they do is a T60. And they also have that in the extended length version. So all in all, it's a pretty good set. My only complaint really is, my only really big complaint, I guess, is that the foam, it's more of like a cheap case. I mean, the foam does its job, but it definitely blows away in the wind, so you got to make sure you don't ever lose this, otherwise everything's going to roll around if you ever lose track of this foam insert. And it's a pretty large size kit, so I don't know if Milwaukee's rolling boxes are any larger, but it doesn't fit in my tough build boxes, so just something to consider there. It's a pretty good set, I'd say, all in all. Yeah, I guess one other complaint I guess I have is that these are pretty long. You know, it's just a socket shoved in, and however they do the welding or process of making this actually stay in there, it is pretty tall. So there are certain scenarios where you can't reach. Like this is too big for what you're trying to do. I do have another set. It's by Sunex. It's a stubby Allen set. It's not as comprehensive as this, but it's just a stubby set to complement and make up for the shortcomings of this set. Yeah, I'd say it's a pretty good set. If you want to go ahead and get yourself one, I'd recommend it. It's a complete set. I've never had to look for a different size. Great for electricians.